Hi, this is Marty Martin from Advanced Method, and I'm here today with Alethea Owens to talk to you about our new online sales engine. Advanced Method has partnered with Alethea to bring you something entirely new that you need in your marketing. Let me tell you a little bit about what we've done and about who we're working with. Alethea Owens is a personal branding and social media strategist who was recently recognized as one of the top 30 branding gurus in the world. She is the founder and CEO of a highly successful branding and social media consulting firm based here in St. Louis that helps contractors like you leverage the power of the internet to attract more customers, generate more leads, and retain existing customers. She's not only a 7-time author and trainer, but she can help you build a brand that attracts more customers, more opportunities, and generates more profit. Alethea, thank you so much for being here today. Let's talk a little bit about the online sales engine.
I am excited to be here with your audience, Marty. So please, let's go ahead and kick it off and start talking about how the online sales engine can help HVAC contractors transform their business and really get customers coming into the door because of how they're presenting themselves online. So as we take a look at the whole concept of, this online sales engine, Marty, people often ask, can I ignore social media? Alethea, I don't want to do it. I'm busy. I have so much else going on. And I tell them that, ignoring social media and ignoring SEO, which is search engine optimization, is something that is bad for business. Would you agree, Marty?
Absolutely. The old methods don't work anymore. Yellow pages are dead or dying.
That's right.
The internet is where it's at. That's where people are looking for information, and you have to provide something that's going to attract those customers and get them to call you.
Exactly. And so when we think about, can I ignore social media, Marty, let's dig a little bit deeper and see if we can really ignore social media. Online video statistics show that there were over 33 billion views in December, and that was in 2009. That's not 2011. That was back in 2009. And so when you think about how many views that was, it's mind-boggling. And so imagine, just as things have changed very rapidly, how many more views have occurred since then. It's also important to understand that according to Forrester, a 1-minute video is equal to over 1.8 million words. That's just because video has the ability to tell a story in such an amazing way that it would take 1.8 million words to actually get that same message across. That's one of the reasons why I encourage people to leverage the power of video marketing as part of their online sales engine. Now, 6% of brick and mortar sales increase, and that's not a very large increase, if you ask me, but retail site visitors are staying on websites 2 minutes longer. And that says a lot about people's attitude about online marketing. Well, we're not going to just stop there, Marty, because, again, answering the question, can I ignore social media and online marketing? Social media is now the #1 online activity. Do you know that social media, Marty, has replaced both email and adult online entertainment and is now the #1 online activity?
I can't believe it has replaced adult online entertainment, but I will take your word for it. You're the expert.
It has, according to Nielsen. It is now the #1 activity that individuals perform online. They're on a social network connecting with someone they know, like, or trust. And we know, Marty, people do business with people that they what? Know, like, and trust. We've heard that before. So social media provides an opportunity for businesses to create that connection and that relationship where their potential customers are already hanging out. There are over 700 million people right now online, if you just take the top 3 networks, Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. 700 million people right now are conversing, interacting, recommending, and referring on a social network. So the question, Marty, is, do you think we can really ignore social media and SEO?
Obviously not. Then that's why we're here. Tell us some more.
Exactly. That's why we're here. So the other thing that's really important to understand about social media and this whole SEO and video marketing landscape is that it has been proven, according to Wiley Publishing in a book that Larry Weber wrote, 78% of consumers trust peer recommendations. If I have a toothache, if my furnace is broken, if I need a plumber, I am not necessarily going to go to the yellow pages anymore. That's how I used to find a service provider, and I used to look for the coupons in the yellow pages. But now I'm going to go to the people that I know and trust and say, hey, I'm looking for a great HVAC contractor. My furnace is broken, or I need a new air conditioner, or I'm building a new house and I need zone heating. They're going to go with people that they know, like, and trust, and they're going to ask those individuals for their recommendation, and they're actually going to go with the people that are recommended to them, because it's been proven that consumers trust advertisers. Only 14% of consumers trust advertisers, and that's something that we should really pay attention to. So the answer is this: no, you cannot ignore social media and online marketing. Online conversations are happening right now. And the question is, if you think about who your business and the area that you live in, there are people in your city, in your town, who are online having conversations with other consumers, asking them if they can make a recommendation about a particular service, or they're online talking about the great service or the poor service that they've received from the service provider in their area. And so my question for you as a participant on our call, do you know what people are saying about you online? You see, in building your brand online and leveraging the power of social media marketing, search engine optimization, and video marketing, we take the power of this amazing economical tool called the internet, and we leverage its power so that we have an online voice that allows us to have better relationships, create better relationships, and build those relationships with prospects so that they eventually do become clients. The other thing that really is important to understand is that these tools also give you the amazing ability to also connect with your existing customers. Don't underestimate the need to reach out to your existing customers, because those are the ones who are going to talk about you to their network of people that they're already connected with, because hopefully they're getting grade A, top-notch service from your organization. So when we think about the whole idea of social media and SEO, oftentimes I have HVAC contractors and specialists tell me, Lethea, people aren't using Twitter and Facebook to talk about HVAC issues. I just don't believe it. Well, I'm showing you conversations right now. Someone is saying, I need my air conditioner fixed today. And with Twitter, you can actually find out the location of where that person lives. So what if she lived in your neighborhood and you saw this tweet on Twitter? You could actually respond to her and ask her specifically, hey, what kind of issues are you having? Have a conversation and dialogue with her, and then eventually you could get a sale. Now, it's interesting that she followed up and said, hey, I got my air conditioner fixed. Now my house feels great. You may think that people aren't talking about something as simple as getting their air conditioner fixed, but people talk about everything that matters to them in their life, and they're talking about it on social networks. We see 3 other examples where someone is saying, hey, one girl says, hey, I'm stuck taking cold showers till my dad finds a new company to fix the water heater. Yay, right? So you could be responding to people who need your services. They're talking to you and talking about what you can do for them, but you just don't know it because you're not listening, because you're not plugged into social media outlets. Well, you can fix all of that. And I'm going to talk to you today about social media, SEO, and video marketing so that you can begin to take some steps to learning how to leverage this technology to attract more clients into your business. Your competition isn't ignoring social media. I can guarantee you that. Here I have some examples of companies who are in the heating and cooling industry who are leveraging the power of social media and SEO to really attract more clients and customers into their business. So while you may sit on the sidelines contemplating whether or not this is right for you or whether or not the time is right, the time was yesterday. And yes, this is right for you if you want to be a leader in your industry. Now, trying to figure this out, on your own can be a daunting task. I don't know if you realize this, but as of December of last year, 2010, there were over 1,600 social networking sites, Marty. Did you know that?
I had no idea.
Yeah. So if you are an HVAC contractor who wants